Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a question for you. Have you ever worried about defending yourself or your loved ones from outside attack or threats? If you have, well, there's no more need to worry, because I found the solution for us. And the solution is simple. Expert Village Lethal. As the old saying goes, don't judge a book by its cover, or a YouTube channel by its name. So let's dive into a video and let's see what they have to teach us about defending ourselves and our loved ones.
I'm going to show you how to break the neck.
Well, fuck. That started off pretty damn quickly, my god. This lady's not fucking around, she's really going to teach us how to do the business, so I'm sure she's got a pretty foolproof way of breaking the neck. Let's find out more.
Now this is a serious situation, but if it were a life or death situation, as women's self-defense mostly is, this is something you need to consider.
Yeah, definitely.
To break the neck, you have to use two-way motion. You have to release and then break. So to release the jaw, you can either push to the side here, push to the side here. Once you get that direction going, you want to snap in the other direction.
Well, I want to stop it there. Now, I'm no expert, I've never broken anyone's neck before, and overall I'm pretty useless at defending myself, but she's making this sound pretty easy. If I'm being honest, she's making it sound like I'm just straight up opening a bottle of squash. And I don't think it's that easy to break someone's spinal cord, but again, what do I know? Let's find out more.
So once I've released, I want to pull two-way action here and push as hard as I can.
You just can't get into it.
So it's here, boom. Other way.
Okay.
Release the jaw, put your hand on the back of the head, and push and pull at the same time. Once again, that two-way action, pushing and pulling at the same time. Boom, boom. The other angle.
I don't see how you can really practice this technique and actually understand if it works or not. I can't imagine you're going to get too many friends that are willing to volunteer themselves to have their neck broken just to see if this technique actually works. I could be wrong, you may have some fucking weird friends, but yeah, I can't imagine anyone in my circle is going to let me do this. So again, I'm going to kind of have to just take her word for it on this, and you know, when I'm in this life-threatening situation, I'm just going to have to remember the old release and pop and hope that it works. You know, I'm sure it would. Why wouldn't it?
Boom, push, and pull. It doesn't really matter if you're on the jaw or on the head, which one you're pushing and pulling. Just remember, you've got that two-way action going.
Okay, so as long as we got the two-way action going, it seems like a pretty foolproof method. There's no reason not to trust this lady. I think we now know how to defend ourselves adequately and can pretty much break anybody's neck we need to. So I suppose you could say we're essentially superheroes at this point. I'm a modern-day Homelander.
Once again, this is a serious situation. Don't take this lightly. If you're going to break somebody's neck, it needs to be when your life depends on it. If an assailant is going to take your life, then you need to take his. By breaking the neck, it's over. Game's over. Once again,
she's not wrong. You can't do this if someone owes you money or if someone slightly pissed you off. They have to full on be trying to kill you for you to use the neck breaking move. If you use this too early, you could end up being the assassin yourself, or you could even turn into the thing you're very much trying to defend yourself from. You could become the villain of your own story. Only when someone is trying to kill you first can you use this neck breaking move. You've got to save this for special occasions. You can't use it early or, like I said, you're going to jail.
even if you don't break the neck here, boom, you could seriously damage somebody. So please, take this seriously when you're training. And if you're using somebody, don't do it for real, because you could hurt them.
I'm glad she left us with that safety tip at the end there, just to make sure we don't go too far and we don't, take it into fifth gear and decide to actually kill one of our friends. It's important to know that, because I suppose some people could get carried away while practicing this method. Like Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. With our new adept skills in breaking people's necks, we can't go overboard with this. But we can feel safer in the general public when we're out and about. We're able to just straight up take them out with a moment's notice. The old 1-2, switch and release, open the bottle, as I like to now call it. I don't want to abuse that power, but it's a power I have to use now, and so do you too. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Have you practiced this with a friend? Have you broken anyone's neck? And until then, I'll see you in the next one.